Dragonquest. They were unable to get their kids a new version of a game called Dragonquest.
What's going on?
Just watching my algorithms get crushed.
What's going on?
Frickin' what up, dude?
Yeah, we're hearing that this is a big deal.
Have you been smoking marijuana?
Doesn't caffeine just make you feel like you're not tired?
Independent from the robots, the AI program plays thousands of games. Into the future, ready or not.
Dragonquest. Dragonquest.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power, superpower. When you decide to get serious.
Oh, this is Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega Genesis.
Oh my god, we're back again.
Gamers, what is going on, guys? Good to see you and happy. What day is it? Tuesday. What's up, guys? Hey, what's happening? How you doing? Good to see you guys. I don't usually stream on Tuesday. Lately, I hadn't been doing Monday either, but I streamed yesterday, and here we are again, man. Yeah, no, my schedule cleared up a little bit today. I was sitting around, I was thinking, man, I kind of want to play this game anyway, and then I decided, yeah, why don't we fire up the virtual gamer lifestyle lounge? Get it going, right? Get the social thing happening. Game with some cool people. Yeah, fire it up. Exactly.
What kind of drugs are we talking about?
All right, talking Dragon Quest fever, baby. All right, the only drug we need tonight. But you know, need and want, those are two different things, right? Another gamer catches DQ fever. That's me. I don't know. Could be you too. I swear. I swear Square Enix is not paying me for any of this. This is all part of my quest to really get to the core of the Japanese gamer psyche. We've talked about this many times here. This game, it's hot shit in Japan. The whole series is. And it's taken a little while to get rolling here in the West, but it's happening. It is happening. And hey, I was a little slow myself, you know. What can you do? Yeah. Fireball said DQ3 every day. Hey, yeah, we got a 2-day streak, baby. So far, so good. All right, let's jump in. Oh, sorry, Fireball said the stream died. Hopefully, we're back.
I am the game.
Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do on my end about it, but hopefully it's still coming through on YouTube. Let me see. No. Bum, bum. Oh, cool. All right, we're good. We are good. Good deal. Hey, thanks, Ichiko. Yeah, thank you. All right, so where we left off, we just got this thing started. I've got it paused here in our emulator, but yeah, we just got it started. We kind of did some of the very first story beats of going to the castle, learning that our mission is to take on the dark fiend. I'm playing another Dragon Quest right now, and there's a similar, some similar, you know, cool adjective, sinister sounding noun, you know, bad guy. But yeah, Baramos, and our dad, the main character's dad, when we were just a wee lad, apparently took off to try to take on this dark lord or dark fiend, and fought this demon in a volcano, and yeah, they both went plummeting into it, and that was the last we heard of him. And this kid has basically been raised to go kick Baramos's ass. So yeah, this is their mission in life. They just turned 16, and I guess it's time to set off. So we've started the adventure. We went and got, I believe what's called the Thief's Key, I think is the first one we ended up getting. I can't remember, but kind of that's your first sort of in a way a big chunk of this game, and we'll jump in just a second, but a big chunk of this game I've actually seen. I looked away once I realized what it was, but there's in this game a lot of the, you know, next thing to do in the storyline is often like tracking down some other relic or some, you know, some magic item that's going to open up the next thing or whatever. And I actually saw someone just list, you know, the things that you go through in order, you know, in this game. And yeah, I'd already at that point found several of them, and I realized like, oh yeah, that is like kind of an often, that's how they'll dispatch you out, you know, and get a little more storyline, you know, things like that, explore the rest of the world. That's kind of an often, you know, way that they're kind of formatting your mission here. But yeah, let's jump back in. I've been playing through it a little bit faster than we did the first time around, just because it helps to know a little bit better where you're going. But helps to know a little bit better when you know. But I mean, I still am rusty at this. You know, it's like one pass through while being very distracted and hanging out and talking as much as I could. And so I think at the very beginning of the game, I think I remembered even less than some of the stuff that we're about to get to as we get closer to the next big story beat, which is kind of getting ourselves over to the like main world map. So yeah, it kind of does, right? Fireball. Please restore peace to the world once again. I think it is interesting because there is quite a bit of open exploration too. There's a couple points in the game where they really let you kind of go where you want to. One of those I noticed was, you know, like getting the boat, and that just opened up at that point like many different areas we could have gone to, and some of them may be kind of, you know, like routing you by way of how strong the challenges on that new area are, but quite a few opened up that seemed to be like you could sort of do that in any order, you know. So we did get to a point where things seemed to give the adventure a little, quite a bit of room to breathe. I've heard that there's one point in the game that a lot of people kind of are just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, apparently quite a bit later, there's one point that I think some people always feel a little like that, always feel a little bit bummed about or a little upset about, because I guess there's some kind of hint. I don't know anything because thankfully I didn't see like specifics, but I guess that there is, at one point you're looking for something and there's not really a whole lot out there to go by, but there are some hints, and I guess it wasn't enough for some, some gamers felt a little burned by it, in recent times. So, and maybe back then too, but pick up the phone and call call the Nintendo Power Hotline. Yeah, I guess that there is one spot that is very open, or at the very least, you're not really sure what you're supposed to do next. You could possibly be in a position where you don't know where to go next. Yeah, it's a whole lot of words to say, not that much at all. All right, so one thing we did get one key item so far. We got that like thief's key or something, some kind of key. We've oh yeah, these are just showing the spells they can use right now. Let's see. In battle. I was gonna say, wait a minute, we got more than that. Do have quite a bit of gold too. Let's see. A lot of items have been going to Parv here, but we want some stuff to start going in the bag as well. It'd also be good to, move some herb and things into these other people. Give them some herb. Oh! Yeah, that's right, Fireball. Yeah. Well, some people have forgotten more about this game than I'll ever know. I remember my dad dropping that one on about something. I don't even know what we were watching. It was something on TV. Someone was, I guess, saying something that my dad wasn't approving of or something, and he didn't feel that they should be speaking on or something. And I remember him saying, he's forgotten more about this or that than they'll ever know. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Now that's not like a rare diss, but I feel like that's a pretty solid burn. Like, you gotta, that's yeah, I've forgotten more about this thing than they'll ever know. Like, I guess implying that even with what they've forgotten, yeah, of course, the second implication, yeah, being that even with what they've forgotten, they probably still, their knowledge dwarfs that other person's. Come on. It's a fun insult. Bump, 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 bump. That's a rare burn for the Parvinator Senior too. He's a pretty cordial guy, Right, exactly. Yeah, it does. Well, then how much do you remember, right? Mm. And if it's been so long since you've been a part of it, can we trust this memory too? Because who knows? Who knows what has come to light since this day and age in which you were well versed in that subject. Well, I'm gonna be seeing him somewhat soon, so I'll call him out on that one and ask him what he meant. That sounds good, Ichigo. Yeah. Hey, enjoy. Which if you get a chance, I'm curious which one you're watching. Yeah, hope you guys have a good time. And yeah, man, thanks for hanging out. I've forgotten something you'll know. Yeah, right, Fireball, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. It gets a little more, I feel like it gets a little more, cinematic and grand by the time you start getting to that one, to 4, yeah. Well, enjoy, man. Have a good night. And yeah, maybe we'll see you later. Adios.
Goodbye.
Right, fireball, yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's can we So we just got out of a dungeon. I think everybody's healed up. I was thinking I need to try to equip some people. We're back in the first town right now, so I'm not so sure. You know, I should possibly go to Reeve as well, which is like this sort of small. I guess this is like, you know, a castle town. That Reeve is like a little ranch town, something smaller. Yeah, I think that we got some inferior stuff here anyway. Leather armor, I think, is sold in the next place as well. Leather armor is the only real advantage here. I think that, let's go to Reeve real quick. I'm gonna, we need to head that way anyway. We got a little tip that in the town of Reeve, there's an old man who I guess has created a magic ball. And all that they said was something about the magic ball can move. Can be put against a wall, and it can basically make this like a sealed traveler's door open. And yeah, this is how we end up getting like to the world map. So I'm just gonna. All right. Only thing we could possibly use here would be this stuff, but let's see what the next town has. It's close by. Let's just take a quick. No, do not do that. Okay. Back out. I didn't mean to buy it. Thank you. Okay. Let's, oh wait, what's up with you, well, man? Yes, we've been there. Thank you. Well, man. Oh, I forgot. You can peer down into the wells. This is more than a peering. Welcome to the Metal King's Mansion. Oh, this is the guy that takes the medallions. Okay. Once you found 5 medals, I reward you with the spiny whip. Okay. Sounds kinky. Let's hit the bookshelf here. Small medal prize list. Oh, okay. Sweet. Well, we got a long way to go. I think that they're... I wonder if any of these are pretty good. Sacred Bikini. The Vivify Staff. Dragon Claw. Yeah, probably some good stuff. At least at some point in the game. Deepy-doop. Scooby-doop. We have nothing in the bag. Okay, I do want to get... I'm going to get us some... What do they call a medical herb? In this game? Let's go get some herb. Hello. I would like to buy... You sell a... You do sell the pot lid shield, okay. For 50. Okay. That's only like a 2-point increase. All right. I think that would... Oops, I didn't actually mean to buy this. I keep getting those buttons confused. We want to hit back. X button. Okay. Buy. I would like to buy... Put it in the bag for now. I'm going to do a couple rounds of these and then put them in the bag, and then we can dispense from there. quite a bit of money, but it's worth it. I want to give you... Okay. Yeah, give you 3. Oh, is he out of space? Oh, you don't need to hold this book. Okay. There we go. All right. Yep. I'll throw a... Sorry, just going to give a couple more to someone else here, and, all right. Yeah, all right. There we go. Get it rolling a little bit faster. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Happy Tuesday. Like I said, I was going to be just playing this here at home, and I was like, man, I should just, I don't know, I'll stream. It's all good. If it doesn't feel right, I'll turn it off and play, you know. Play by, you know, play by myself, but... All right, let's see. I think we're good on the HP-MP front. Hey, Mom. I met with the king, yes. I was hoping you'd remember your manners, too.
Bye, Felicia.
Sounds like you did a great job. Anyways, you look exhausted. I think it's about time that you got some sleep. Oh, I forgot about coffee. Rise and shine. I think I meant to check a bookshelf here. No, must not have been here. I did mean to check this. 5 gold. Took Grandpa's gold. Thank you for all that family exposition there, sir. Grandpa. It's like the hero, like, it's so exposition-y that the hero just kind of like looks around behind them, like, is there anyone here you're having to like explain this to? Like, yes, we live together, like, I see you every day. He was my son, and because you are my grandchild, Parvinas, I believe that you too will become a great hero, just like your father. All right. I think we checked these barrels. Found Mom's medical herb. Nice. Jacob took the herb. Okay. Well, Jacob said, give me that. So things just go to a character if they have an open spot, unless there's... yeah, unless everything's full, and then it just goes to the bag? The bag? Oh, oops, let's go up this way.
No one else creates this kind of experience.
Slime versus Raven. Slime and Raven. All right, here we go. Jennifer, you can just fight. Let's hit, I just... We have a motley crew. You could just use Blaze would honestly be enough for these fools. If it works. Guess it's wasn't aimed at the right person. Okay, so we're gonna head up to the town of Reeve. That's just sort of to the northeast from here. Oh yeah. Well, Tigress can hit with a... We're gonna be able to get some more MP in a second. Yeah, might as well do some big group damage here. Man. They have this song so loud. like compared to the rest of the stuff. Bum ba bum bum ba bum.
Came in here. No problems.
Just a couple slimes. Take them out quick. So yeah, we'll head to this town, town of Reeve. There's supposed to be an old man here who has built a magic ball as well, and we're supposed to put that magic ball to a magic wall and move the, what is it? The traveler door. Or travel door. I wrote travel, but I think it's traveler. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. We got a little bit of our money back. I've kind of been wanting this. I think this chain sickle. I think it might be an item that will hit like an entire group. And I think it's, you know, if it is what I think it is. Let me like it's quite a bit of money, huh? But let me see. Hold on one second. Let me back out. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, no, yeah, we switched to DQ. Yeah, I don't remember. You know, I've forgotten I've forgotten more about Harry Potter than you'll ever know. Fireball. No, I say dragged into it. I came to enjoy it to an extent, you know, but like I was sort of dragged into it by. I was, you know, like 19 at the time, so one of those, like an early girlfriend, and she was like hugely into it, so I had to, you know, she wanted to watch it and share that, and you know, I got into it, but it was just I was a little inundated with it, and it was a little too much. It was also just a lot of Harry Potter catching up because I hadn't read or watched anything at that point, and the movie that Ichigo Dave was saying that they were going to watch, the fourth one, it came out around that time, so I think we went to see it, and like it was like, oh, I wanted to like try to be caught up with the books, you know, before that came out, you know, so I was, you know, it was like I just remember that time, you know, and but it was a Harry Potter cramming session, so a lot of the specifics are just They're gone at this point. I don't remember. I every now and then I'll be reminded of some storyline from it that I've completely forgotten, or I'll, you know, see some important character's name and I'll have to like, wait, who is that? You know, like what if it's like an important character is just in a couple books, or you know, kind of a important but not, you know, I know the main few, but. Some of these professors, I don't know what your name is. Like, it's fun. It's the books. I think. What's up, Tux? Welcome. What's up, buddy? I think that it's interesting because, like, I think in terms of like kids literature, it can be interesting and fun. It doesn't have to just be kids, you know. I think, you know, I do think the books got a little more like. They were written a little differently over time, and I think that like the first couple are a little more accessible to kids, and then maybe as the audience is growing up, she's, you know, it's getting a little more complicated, or I don't know, a little more mature, but you know, it's hard. I don't know what I mean by that word in this case. But, it's okay. Some people are really. It's interesting that it's one of those series that people just get so into, though. All right, I'm thinking about this chain sickle here. I think it may be an item that hits everybody at once. I would like to save first, in case I'm wrong about that. How are you, Tux? Welcome, buddy. Good to see you.
They're through the second line!
Oh, wait. You can't save. Only the king can. Thank you, buddy. Oh, he's teaching us that we can move this rock. Love it. It's funny, I saw that the other day and I guess I didn't push hard enough against it. All right, let's get in here. I think I'm going to buy, I don't know, let me see what this, I think this chain sickle could be pretty cool. I think it might be something that hits a few people at a time, so. We're going to throw some money at it. And if we're wrong, then we'll, hey, we'll go grind out some more money. Tigress can't hold it, but Jennifer can. Could be a good one for her as a 38. Let's see. Jen's our mage. Yeah, thanks, Tux. Yeah, doing a little extra stream here. Just wanted to play this, so I was like, oh, let's stream. We'll stream for a bit. I was just gonna be playing it and hanging out, which is nice too. And sometimes I need that. You know, I don't want to. I like to do some gaming off stream, and it's very different. But yeah, sometimes, man, I'm ready for the social thing. Yeah. Hey, Gigantic Pingu, welcome. Yeah. Yes.
Emergency maneuvers!
Here we are on a Tuesday. Welcome. Do not tidy up my belongings, please. Oh, Parvinator can't hold it. So, put it in the bag. How are you, Gigantic Pingu? And, yeah. I'm mixing it up, mixing the schedule up. I've just been wanting to play this game, and I figure we'll stream. Let's do that. Now I'll keep it in the bag. Thank you, sir. And you also have the leather armor and leather hat. Okay, cool. Turtle shell, pricey, but that'd be good for our mage. Every mage needs a nice hat too. Okay, well, actually, let me see what that. No, back out. Back out. I want to see what that chain sickle does. I think it's kind of a boomerang type thing that hits multiple enemies, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you toss that on a chain, right? So I'm seeing that thing, you know, cut like several slimes in half, you know? No, not slimes. Come on, not the slimes. Maybe something more ferocious. I don't know. All right, let's get this item out of the bag. Give it to Parv. And you don't need 2 clubs, buddy. Thank you. All right, he's got the chain sickle. I want to see what this does. Let's check it out. It really can. The DQ fever is going around too, man. And I swear I'm not getting paid by Square Enix to drum up all this excitement. But yeah, no, it's going around. It is going around. Wait, oh yeah, I think I had yeah, Jacob, you fight. Jennifer, you fight too. And you just hang back. I want to see what this does. It only hits 1? Wow, well, it's not what I thought it was then. That's too bad. Well, maybe it'll be, maybe, you know, let me take a look and maybe that'll be right for somebody else in the party too. I saw that a few people could hold it. Damn, I was thinking that this was, you know, some kind of weapon that could hit a whole group. Those do exist in this game. They didn't exist in the first DQ3. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. I accidentally doubled up on the nose spray this afternoon, so I'm wondering how, in what manner might that backfire, other than just like being totally dried out. But I used a couple nose sprays, and I totally looked down, and I was using the one I'd already used, and it's like do not use. Wait 24 hours, for the. I think it's more of like, probably drying you out, possibly, pushing pushing the old heart just a little bit harder. Nothing a gamer can't handle, right? We're used to that. Spikes in the blood pressure and pulse.
They've broken through the first line.
Jaco's doing well. Jaco is doing well. They're quite strong. Yeah, Jacob is quite strong in this. I guess the full name is Jacob in this game, but they are our battle menu. In the menus, it's Jaco. Man, I am a little bummed that that item I thought hit everybody does not. Let's spend a pretty penny on that. I'm gonna take it out on some horny hairs. That's funny. Right. Well, it's funny, man, because later on I totally said something, and I was like, I just, I will have some NSFW segues, of course, veer off into that, and I think you know how it is, but in that moment, like right afterwards, I was like, oh yeah, like we were, we were all just talking about how we're naming this after a kid who's watching, and like, oh yeah, that's great. Oh, man, we spent a lot of money on that. That's too bad. Let me see what this item would do for someone else too. This chain sickle. We give it, not that I expect it to like work differently, but I just want to see if we see like a big increase for anyone. Jacob as a fighter in this game doesn't. I don't think they like most weapons. I think. They're often, barehanded. Kind of martial artist, Yeah. Well, thanks. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, Parvination, It's a big tent here, and some of us gamers have kids, and it's just how it goes. I mean, I'm in my mid to late 30s, so a lot of folks around me have kids. Actually, well, I mean, I guess like some of our closest friends, quite a few of them don't. A few do. That's just kind of worked out. Especially when people have like moved around a bunch, it could be hard. I am Uncle Ben. Yep, absolutely. I love the role of cool uncle. It's nice, and it is just crazy to me as well, though, that I've got a sibling who's quite a few years older than me, but that means that their kids are at this point high school. It's like, what? That is it's so weird, dude. It's a time compression is happening, man. I don't understand. Okay. This doesn't do much for that many other folks. It's kind of a bust. But what sword did he have before? I don't remember. Let me see. grades in high school. Yeah. I told I told my big sis, don't let them watch the show. Like, tell them they can't watch, you know, they're not allowed to watch it. Oh, so right now he has nothing. That's right. Okay, so we'll put that copper sword back on. Wait. Equip the copper sword, right? So he's at 39 now. Let's see. Sorry, I got a little caught up at, here, a little lost in the sauce. Let's take from... Here's our chain signal, sickle. Let's give that to... It's like a 4-point difference. Yeah, same for everybody. You know, I'm going to give that to Jin for now, and, yeah. I'm just going to do that, I think. She's our mage, but she does a lot of fighting, too. So, yeah. And we'll probably, at some point, convert, you know, one of these magic users or something. We'll get them moved over to, like, fighter or something that's a physical attack. Once you get to change classes. At level 20, you can change classes. You change, like, to a different job. And they send that character back down to level 1, but they keep half of their stats. And I'm pretty sure they keep the stuff that they learned in that vocation, in that job. At the very least, I think, like, yeah, I mean, like, if you learn magic spells, pretty sure you get to keep those, you know, bring those over to some, even if that job is some kind of, you know, more physical attacking class. So yeah, we've got a little ways to go for that, but okay. I think I'll buy a little bit of armor or something, and well, I guess I gotta wait till daytime, huh? Do. Oh, we need to find the old man and his magic ball while we're here. Some say that a small lake lies to the east beyond the mountains. I heard that many heroes started their journeys from there. Oh, wow. Sounds familiar. Hello. Church, we're good. Where's the old man? Thought they told me that... I wrote down a note here. Old man and Reeve. Could be at night. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, could be here. Let's see. Got an old man in here. Are you harboring an old man? Cave in the forest south of here, which connects to Najimi Tower. Rumor has it an old man living in the tower has a key. Yes, thank you. Got the muscle guide book. That's another personality class, I guess. Or, you know, personalities affect stats in this game, too. Let's see what everybody is. Carefree. Arvinus. Jacob is twisted. Jennifer is sexy. And Tigress is kindly. Okay. You traveled here from Aliahan? Oh, you're looking for the magic ball too? Why is everyone looking for that darn thing anyway? Can you tell me where it is? Oh man, a nice pot on the boil here. What are we making? Not a wisdom seed. Okay, cool. Raid your bookshelf first. Found some dirty mags. No? Okay, let's see what else. Bravo, you found the antidote herb.
Thank you so much for...
Yes? Wait, who are you? I'm positive I locked the door, so how did you get in here anyway? Here we go. I would like to thank the translators for all their work, but occasionally we're still gonna laugh when it's a tough job. I could never do it, but we're gonna have the occasional chuckle. I'm positive I locked the door, so how did you get in here anyway? Yes or no? I'm positive I locked the door, so how did you get in here anyway? We're gonna tell him yes. Oh my, that's the thief key. You're Ortega's child. You just can't believe it. I see. So the legend continues. If that's the case, then I have something for you. He pulled out his magic ball. Take the magic ball to the lake cave, which is east of here. The ball will break the seal blocking the portal. People are waiting for a hero to come from Alihan. If you come across any of them, be sure to lend your help. Okay. A lake east of here, huh? Actually, someone mentioned that earlier, and I was thinking something else. Hello, horsey. Nay. All right. He's easily amused, you know. I like it when we can talk to the animals in the games. It's supposed to be a nice lake to the east.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of him.
Bum, bum, bum. Just keep fighting, Jennifer. And kind of tempted to use some of these better. Let me stick with some of the lower level spells just to. Oh, the no, there. So yeah, this is a. Yeah, you're telling me this is a better translation? Yeah, so it's interesting because this is, yeah, I guess this is like the second version of that translation, and then some bug fixes added from a Spanish language version. And I think that they had some, you know, it was a really big script to work with, and I've like read that it was, you know, they didn't have a whole lot of people working on it, and yeah, still some issues with the translation ROM hack. I think a lot of it has been fixed, but there are some sections that they just said that they had issues like applying, you know, doing the hack here had like in one spot had these unintended consequences elsewhere, you know, and I guess it's just been kind of, you know, kind of been in this state. They also, I think some of the stuff they didn't translate it directly from the Super Famicom version. There are sections of the game that were pulled from the NES script, which, you know, when they remade this game, they did take another, you know, they kept quite a bit of the language, but it was a remake. You know, they were able to add a lot more verbiage. There is just way more text than a Famicom or NES version. So yeah, I think so there's still, I think, occasionally some stuff missing, but yeah, I guess, you know, you just don't have a whole lot of folks chomping at the bit to go do translation, you know, translation and ROM hacking work, you know, sadly. There's also some interesting. There's also some interesting problems with even just trying to translate it because, you know, of course, this game never got a Super NES release. And, you know, since then, Dragon Quest games, when they got localized, like after Dragon Warrior 7, I think starting with DQ8, they had a pretty steady localization, and that meant that it was pretty pun heavy. They went pretty heavy with puns in local languages, and they also, they took a little more like trying to take the essence of the Japanese script, but localize it. You know, not just do such a direct translation, have it be very dry. You know, and that meant that also that there were different spell names and some different town names, things like that. So when you talk about these different versions, Dragon Warrior 3 for instance, the Game Boy Color, you know, having different names for spells and stuff than if you were to go download Dragon Quest 3 on your phone or something, or play it for Switch, you know. So yeah, it got a little, there were some complications with it, you know, and like they did want to, I think they did stay away from a lot of the localization names, a lot of the like current DQ English, you know, like spell verbiage and proper nouns of you know, some of the places, things like that would get changed. So it's interesting that seemed like it was a lot to it, you know. So yeah, I mean, I give them props for what's pulled off here. Oh, you know what? Actually, I said that they took some text from the NES. I don't know, actually. Now that I think about it, I remember reading that they took quite a bit of script that they couldn't fill in, couldn't translate directly. They did take a lot of stuff from actually the Game Boy Color version of this game, which was a 2001 drop. 2001, more recent, of course, than the 88 at the NES version. Or 92 for the English version. Little shrine over there. I think that's where we need to be. We're taking the ball. Taking our ball and going home. I think soon we'll be out on the main part of the world map. You know, like we're off in a bit of an island right now. Well, it's not a bit of an island. It's a... we are in an island. On one. Long Island. There's a book written about whips and boomerangs. Would you care to read it? Yes, please. Whips and boomerangs can strike multiple enemies at once. That's what I thought we were getting earlier. Whips will damage one enemy group, while boomerangs will damage all enemies. Very cool. Whips will take out just a group of like enemies, like 3 slimes that are together, you know. Whereas boomerangs will hit everybody. When you read about people talking about version differences, this is one of the differences that's usually cited as to why the remakes are easier. You have you didn't have these like multiple enemy weapons from the original DQ3 on Famicom. It didn't have any you couldn't get any weapons that could hit multiple enemies at a time. So really interesting to see what they'll do with this remake. You know, I do think I'll get it at some point. Maybe at launch, I don't know. We'll see if I really feel motivated at playing it again, because I do intend to try to... Do you possess the magic ball? I do intend to try to get through this time around. Take it to the Cave of Enticement. Ooh. You'll find the cave near the Eastern Spring. Thank you, old man. Oh, that's funny, Fireball. I have the other version. If I didn't stream today, I had the idea, a passing notion of playing the Game Boy Color version up until the point where we left off yesterday, and then just starting the Game Boy Color version, having everyone name the same thing and stuff, like just watching back the video and like and just switching over to the Game Boy Color version instead. At least doing it as a gag, but yeah, I ended up just wanting to play this game. Yeah. Man, that would have been perfect. That's my kind of prank. It's me being a silly Billy. Come on. I don't like mean pranks. Yeah. Too bad it's not April. I know. It would have been pretty easy too, because like, especially like now remembering how to get through, you know, having just done that dungeon yesterday, I could have gone through even faster. So I think, I think it wouldn't have been that crazy of a commitment. You know, it wouldn't have taken as long as it did on stream. Magic ball could destroy the wall, though. Okay, yep. This is the place where we're going to put the magic ball to the wall. And I think our wall is this one here to the left. Yeah. And we actually need, I believe, we need to go into our... whatever, wherever the magic ball is. Didn't we get the magic ball? Guy was talking about it. Oh, maybe one of, let's see. That's right, Fireball, yeah. I've got, yeah, I'm quite experienced with restarting this game. Or just starting it. Maybe it's down here. Ah, I think it's here. With that being said, I thought someone had given us the magic ball. Oh, I see it. I was missing it. My bad. Sorry. Reading is fundamental. All right, let's, we're gonna use. Jacob places the magic ball next to the wall.
Oh, wow! Wow!
Oh my God.
Nice. To the window. To the wow. All right. The wall is no more. The magic ball took care of that. Let's go talk to that old man. His jaw should be on the floor right now. This is okay. He doesn't have a whole lot to say anymore. Hey, this is the Cave of Enticement. Welcome. All right. Something's written on the lid. For whomever finds this, I present this map to you. We got a map. I press the R button to view the map. Press it again to zoom in. Oh, I don't even know if I knew about the zoom. I hope you find this to be helpful. Parvinator obtains the world map. Nice. Can I get something positive here? Thank you. Or... All right, I think we popped out through here and then we're in the Oh yeah, I think once we exit this dungeon, we are going to be in a new world. A whole new world. I think I remember this dungeon like a... You want to explore like every wing, I think. Let me see. Okay. Shoot. I forgot we'd be getting down into a dungeon. This caterpillar has quite a bit of HP. Take it on. I also have been... I didn't really go and equip... I didn't buy much defensive equipment either. Kind of coasting. Ice Bolt it is. Did a lot of damage, huh? Okay, moving on. Let's see. We're looking okay. Is this where we came in? It is, isn't it? No, it is not. Okay. Thank you. Didn't mean to hit that button. Almirage. Okay, here we go. Let's take him out. I don't use Expel much. I know it doesn't work as often as you would like. It'll be really nice once you get a little more MP, and we can have our mages. We can have Tigress do some pretty big damage here. You know, she can do one of the attacks that like hits everybody. Don't put our peeps to sleep. Come on. Jacob's the only one awake. Oh no. Ooh, looking at the clock. I might have to get a break in just a second. Sorry. Bio break is calling me name. Let me see what else is down here, and then I might get that break in. Nothing else. Okay. Hit the stairs. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna pause it here for now. Let's see. Ooh. All right. And yeah. Thank you guys for hanging. Let's get a quick break in. I'll be back in a few minutes. We'll keep rolling. It's kind of a bonus stream for me, so I don't think I'll go like super late, but yeah, definitely got a lot more in the tank. So let's keep playing. See you soon. BRB.
DragonQuest.
Hey guys, thanks for your patience. What's up? Oh man, I'm back. Good to see you. We're getting some DQ3 in, expressing our Dragon Quest fever. It's been taken off around these parts, man. And I've been consumed by it, honestly. Could be a terminal case. I'm over here talking about playing 2, 3 versions of the same game. Shoot, 4. You know, this version, I've talked about the NES, the Game Boy Color, the HD 2D remake. Let's get through one of them first, you know? Let's get through one first. I need some like gamer equivalent to the like you know, your eyes being bigger than your stomach, you know. Sigh. Okay, so I think we started here. Yeah. Okay. Started here, I believe. Could always exit if we needed to. We're looking good though. Parv needs a little herb. Doo-doo-doo. There you go. I love the Linux chat kicking off. I know virtually nothing about. I mean, you know, like I know what Linux is. You know, I just it's funny because that is a word I remember just seeing as a kid in places that, you know, people were talking about it and I'm just like, I don't understand, you know, I don't. That's the dungeon as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've just been, that's a word that if you've been around, if you've been online long enough, you've seen some people waxing poetically about Linux. Or just kind of giving, just sort of dapping, giving each other the virtual dap for, like, yeah, man, I know it. Like, keep pushing on, you know? Linux, sometimes I think Linux users can be, you know, so there's a camaraderie there, you know? They have the fight scenes at like about 8 to 10 decibels higher than like the No, it's not that dramatic. We'll see. All right, right now I'm okay. I got it set here. Yeah. All right, we're getting peaks of what? Minus 23. All right, I'm keeping an eye on it, folks. No, I don't know. It's been a struggle to get the audio dialed in. All right, come on, let's fight. You should fight. Jacob should fight. Jennifer should. It'd be cool if we could get someone out of here. Jennifer should fight too, I guess. Tigers, why don't you hit somebody with an ice bolt? No, let's yeah, let's do the fireball to... Like that. There you go, Tigris. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey guys.
It's a brick wall of a learning curve, but totally worth it. Yeah. X disagrees, and it might be what ruined our relationship. You know, well, you know, there's some things that you should talk about. And it's tough because, like, we're all learning on the fly, right? And who could have known that operating systems, you know? Kind of one of those things that you sort of want to clear early, along with, like we said earlier, having kids. Operating system and willing to be flexible, the willingness to be flexible, I guess, you know, could be you know, I say all this, but I'm in the process of switching a lot of stuff over, so you know, hopefully that isn't tied to you know, tied to you know, marital success or status. Might be in some trouble.
So what's up, dude? Watching the game, having a bud.
Long battle. Especially when you go slow. Sure, Fireball. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I could spend enough time with anything. I mean, right? And then that I imagine maybe I could imagine in a way like a discussion or argument or something about an operating system also being, you know, it's at certain points, like any topic could just send a conversation to places that are tough, you know. You know, damn it, don't fall. It's a trigger point. It's all coming out. I'm just making, I don't know anything about your situation, of course, and I don't mean to make, you know, light of it, or, but we love to laugh with. Let's go, magicians. Come on, here. Let's take them out. This be a good time for one of those multi-people spells, Tigress. What you got?
Come on, this affects all of us, man. They're basic freedoms.
Really could use one of those boomerangs or whips right about now, honestly. Sounds nice. Hitting everybody at the same time. Thank you, Fireball. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, you're good at, yeah, it's relevant, it's fun, and yeah, it's absolutely, yeah. Parvinator knows how to ride the line, and I guess when they don't, we I don't know. I actually haven't really dealt with that much in the way of issues since I've started streaming. Thankfully. I mean, that's also a side effect of keeping it small, you know? Or could help, I suppose, you know? I also just I have limited energy for things like Discord. Like I just, you know, it's tough for me, especially like at a certain point if I kind of, and I'm doing other, you know, I'm trying to work on other stuff as well, so it can be difficult when, actually it's not difficult. Yeah, nobody expects, yeah, like instant communication or anything. I think that's just kind of what we got sort of going on there, and it's not exactly a pop in place, but it's, you know, it's all good. I don't want all the trouble either, you know, like yeah. Hey, Fireball, sometimes you gotta be that diplomat, you know. It is a trip watching, you know, like a press conference, you know, someone for the State Department or something, and they're just like, you know, it's obvious there's like a position, and then that person up there, you just see the wheels spin the entire time. Like, okay, how do we? It's such a, I don't know, it's a crazy rhetorical exercise. And yeah, in the meanwhile, like things get written up, you know, live. Yeah. Of course, like the world is at stake. Yeah. Welcome, Metroid. What's up? How's it going? Doing a little DQ3. Yeah, thank you. Fair tidings to ye as well. It goes well. We're restarting this file. I lost my Dragon Quest 3 save file, and I was playing it on a Retron 5 through some already kind of, you know, backdoor means, and it was, it always felt that it always had an air of danger to it. And sure enough, I can see the file, I know where it is, but I tried to do a lot of conversions, tried to put it in other emulators. I just can't. I don't know how to recover it, so it's just starting over. It's all good. If I can remember to play every now and then we actually make some progress, you know? Yeah. Most of it on NES and the battery died. Wow. You know what's funny is I actually, just yesterday, this is not the first time I've, you know, been on the search for people's opinions on best DQ3 to play, and I think, yeah, yesterday I specifically saw this one message board. A few people mentioned that OP did not say anything about reliability or, you know, I want to play it on a different platform, but like several people mentioned their, you know, NES version, you know. Be careful, because they're old. Yeah, I have a DQ3. I have the Famicom version, and it says that they did a battery exchange in 2019, so I'd imagine it's still good. And actually, I have saved on it, so I know that it is. But yeah, I don't want to play that version just because, you know. I don't know. I want to be able to get the story instantly, and my Japanese, you know, it's not good enough to make that happen. Even though it's not that text heavy, it can be at points. So, yeah. Hey, you know, it's not supposed to be the longest game, so you know that second playthrough can be a little bit faster. At least mine is. Doing circles here.
He's running. He's just hoofing it.
Yeah, it does. And you know what? After a little bit, I could show you guys. I could show you guys the Game Boy Color version. It'd be kind of a rough, you know, wouldn't fit the window here and stuff. But I could toss that up. I have it. I've been kind of curious to jump into that. I had it. I've been looking for this cart. I had it as a kid, and I don't think I ever sold this one because I tried to keep all my portable, you know, all my Game Boy, DS, etc. carts, and I can't find it. But I had Dragon Warrior 3 for the Game Boy Color as a kid, and I played it, but it came out in 2001, and I think I was just busy playing other games at the time, and I didn't quite get the gameplay loop, you know, like I wasn't really reading anything about it, so just kind of I didn't make it very far, you know, but yeah, I do remember thinking it was cool, and I was, oh yeah, I remember part of the lure being the yeah, Toriyama. You know, starting to watch DBZ, or quite into DBZ at that point, I guess. But yeah. Hey, there you go, Fireball. Get it done. Get your Linux on. I don't know what it is that I've encouraged you to do, but in terms of how difficult, but you know, hey, I bet you're up for the challenge. I want to get up out of this dungeon. I think when we do, I think we exit in the like main part of the map. Take him out. This is the way we came from, right? And bear. All right, here we go. Let's Yeah, everybody fight. I didn't get much in the way of defensive equipment, so that was a bit of a miss. Dude, I gotta fix my posture. Holy. Streamer neck kicking off. Bam. It sucks when you're like holding it for a while and you don't realize, you know. You're holding yourself in a weird way. Let's save some MP, I guess, and yeah, plays them. Well, good luck if you get around to it, Fireball. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, ew, Tigress, you need to be healed. Need a healing. And how about you? Okay, we're good. You can just parry. Protect yourself. I think we just used the magic ball. Just use the magic ball, and we put the magic ball to the wall, and that opened up, and now I think that we're in the dungeon that connects us to... I'm thinking it's the dungeon that connects us to... from the starting island to, like, the main world. But... man, so that's not the way, huh? Oh wait, I think we're on the other side of... okay, we are on the other side of that gap now. Okay. Sacred knife. Okay, let's see. Who is worthy of wielding the sacred knife? Oh, sacred knife, what a letdown. Actually, good for Tigress, I guess. You have nothing. No wonder you've been like, if you ever hit, you always just miss or... okay, alright, good stuff. Let's, sure. Please. I had no idea. Wow. Not really min-maxing here, you know? That's the power of Linux. Linux can wipe everything. All right, let's get rid of the Al Mirage. Does Expel ever work? Expel him. Tigress, I want to see you stab with your sacred knife. See what's up. They don't look very expelled. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Who does Bender's voice? Or on a different level. Okay, so we got a door there. That could be our traveler door. We got a door here. And we haven't even checked the section off to the west. So, good God, there could be a third door, folks. I don't think they could get away with the third door. I don't think it's I don't think that's H. John Benjamin for Bender. John DiMaggio. Okay. That's okay. That seems familiar. And not the baseball player, Joe. Hey. H. John Benjamin is hilarious. I like him a lot. It was my partner that she was the first one to introduce me to I had seen it and I didn't know what to think. I might have even seen the first episode when it aired, but home movies. She was really into it and had like the DVDs for it. We met and yeah, I remember us watching some home movies pretty early on and yeah, enjoying H. John Benjamin and just thinking Coach McGurk was just it's such a hilarious character, man. So fun. Yeah. Home movies, underrated. Good stuff. And then, yeah, right. Oh, the other project, great. He's great like in everything, man. Of course, you know, I think probably got huge from Archer and Bob's Burgers, you know. I mean, yeah, Fox, you know, like it's... It's crazy, you know, just like what you're... being around something that's got the TV on and, you know, it's like Sunday night, it's, you know, next up, Bob's Burgers, you know. It's just, I don't know, it's funny. Crazy level of popularity, but also he still does some of his kind of like alt comic stuff too, you know. It's really interesting. Okay, well, we have the little portal here, so let's save our little portal. Let's save this for just a second, and oh, I think we still have a door we haven't checked out. You know, just heal them all. You didn't, okay, we didn't really need to do that one, but... Yeah, home movies is fun. There's a Family Guy skit about home movies? I don't think I'm aware of this. I should check that out, if that's the case. Hit him with the old ice bolt. Cool out.
Come on now! That makes everybody just cool out!
Mm. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah. That's great. That's a fun setup. I should check that out. What? All right. Ba-ba-da-ba, oh, cool. We found a protein.
Okie dokie.
All right, let's fight him. I think we're gonna hit that portal and we pop out kind of close to the city of Romali. So let's do it. Let's see. At this point, still, I'm just ready to get out of this dungeon, so I'm getting a little quick with the inputs. You have to pay a little more attention as you get deeper into the game. Unless you just kind of level your way, you know. You can get away with a bit of, you know, brute force. A level of brute force, right? dumb playing. So sometimes the mood calls for it. He's really great at that. I think it you know, yeah, it's he has such an interesting voice too. I appreciate it as a like he's got a very, I don't know, there's a lowness, you know, there's definitely a it's quite deep, you know. Got quite a low voice, and then also he's got sort of the nasally thing going on, and I appreciate that, you know. I appreciate that deeply. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna pop out of this portal, or into the portal, I suppose, and then pop out. Boop, 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 boop. You know what? Go all out. Hit him with the fireball. I want out of this area. Whoosh. Burn all the bubbles. All right, our mage, Tigress, starting to show us a little bit of what they're capable of. Go ahead and hit him with the ice bolt. The others dealt physical damage for what? 5, 10, and I think 14 or something, and then Tigress coming in with Ice Bolt for 30 something. Could be an elemental thing too, but yeah, still. Gotta love a good mage, man. Magic users leveling up. Good stuff. And let's pop into the portal.
So don't worry about it. Come on.
Wow. Wait, I meant to see what was on the perimeter here. Yeah, we got our map now. Very cool. I'll pop that map up again in just a second. I just wanted to... Some nice space here. Just, I don't know. All right, I think we exit this area and we're... Yeah. Where are we now? Way up there? Jeez. It says we're in basically Dragon Quest 3 Italy. Heading up towards the capital, Romali. Yeah, look, here we are down in Apulia. But they've got a capital, Romali. You'll see a lot of... It's interesting. I mean, sorry, I meant to show this just peep the world map. But yeah, as you can see, based off of our own, some fun stuff kicking off. The dolphin-shaped North America comes to mind for me first. Of course, they're just being a giant. Is this New Zealand that we started on, right? You know, no, we heard that had been connected, but after a great war, it was sealed away to its own little island. You know, where we're from, Aliahan. So now we're in what is, you know, DQ3 Italy, heading up to their capital, Romali. The adventure continues. Oh, let's actually go in. Sorry. What am I doing? Bye. See you later, big city. We don't need you. This is a chance to save. You can save at the kings and queens and, rulers. Some brave heroes from Aliahan are coming to kill Baramos. Oh, where'd you hear that, kid? That's me. Oh, wait, I don't know, but you might not be a kid. It's a weapons and armor shop. Okay, thank you.
What are you selling?
Stuff's getting pricey. Pretty soon we'll learn zoom or return, whatever that spell is. Lets us go back to places we visited. I think there's also items too for that as well. All right, see, what can we do? 817 gold. We already have one. We found a sacred knife. Chain sickle, we have one of those, right? And iron spear. Oh, shit. Does that mean it's like a two-handed item? So you can't use a shield? I think that's what you get there with the spear. I was thinking about getting this this armor for some folks because we're a bit behind when it comes to that. Could use a little defensive upgrade here. I might I'm gonna focus on sometimes getting another weapon can really just help open up, help you make it across whatever vast expanse you have to travel across to get to the next story beat, or get through the next dungeon. I have found that, yeah, but same, it's good to protect yourself too, yeah. I think if you're smart and you know where you're going, I think, of course, you're getting good defensive items as they come and buying them or whatnot. But I think knowing what your best bet is for attacking, I think probably goes a long way towards getting through the game quickly. Not having to play so cautiously, or even wiping. All right, let's see, what can we do? Let's get, I kind of want this, but it's going to take away his shield. And then I think that really lowers his hero's defense here. That's a really big jump. It's expensive as hell, though. All right, I'm getting I'm splitting the difference. I'm getting one of these. Okay, just put it in the bag for now. All right, pricey. It's all good. And then I'm getting a shell armor. I'm gonna throw that Jennifer's way, I think. Oh shit! I can even get her the chainmail. Then we don't have much for going to an inn or something. I better save something. We haven't been to an inn. Spend my money. Beep 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 beep. I'm doing it. I'm getting the chainmail. Damn it. This seems like a bad idea. I'm backing out. I'll come back. Let's go get let's hit that inn up. We didn't do that, did we? No. Okay. Yeah, let's play it safe. No need to be stupid. We don't have a spell yet. I guess we could use one of those items to go back to last town or something, but save our money. Get some defensive stuff though. We really should. I guess I'll you can also sell things too. I always forget about that. Reluctant to sell, you know. That's what I hear. He really wants to conquer the world. Yeah, it is true.
What are you buying?
Oh yeah. Oh, no worries, Fireball. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did miss that. Sorry about it. That's all that you. That's the gist of it. Is it that you fell asleep pretty early? Yeah. No worries. It happens. I know that this game is a really exciting one too. Yeah, no. Hey, maybe that's good. You know, you'd talked about not sleeping that well, so hopefully you got some rest. Bum, 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 bum. Miss Goozy, I would like to help you, but you're a foreigner. Whoa, dude, come on, man. I'm gonna upset this country's king. Doot, 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 doot. Supposedly the Archfiend is plotting to destroy the world. Okay, yeah. Well, believe it, buddy. We're good on items. Actually, excuse me? Yeah, let's get a couple of, I'm gonna get a medical herb. We used a few along the way. Wow. Must have used quite a... Alright, let's... Sorry, Fireball. Yeah, maybe you just were trying to say that I... You know, you didn't... There was a whole message that I've missed, and you don't know if that's the case because you fell asleep early. Well, yeah, I wonder, yeah, what'd you write? Maybe I did. Is that how I should interpret it? Trying here, you know? Gets streamer brain. It gets tough, you know? Try to process on the fly. Try to hang, you know? But I feel like it's like my brain is on hard mode, you know? Recall is quite a bit harder. To the north lies the village of Kazave. Nothing of interest. Raiding the bookshelf here at the church. Found the smart book. I think I need to organize people's bags a bit because we got Jennifer just grabbing everything that comes through. Let's see. You get that to the bag. You can keep these things. I don't know. I don't remember what the full moon herb does. Sell a club, I guess. I don't think you need items later. Like, I don't... You know, like, maybe if there's a, like, elemental... You know, of course. Some sort of elemental... status kind of thing. You might want to keep it, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, I get you. Yeah, I hear you. No problem. Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to make a joke. A joke at the, I guess at the, expense of Dragon Quest, you know? Man. Rude. Nah, yeah, sorry, man. I was just, being silly. Being a silly Billy. Got some for that. Where'd it go? Can never find the things when I want them, you know?
Oh, yes! 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 We got it, baby!
Do, do, do. Looking for something right now. Oh, yeah.
Because we have to finish very soon. And we want to fucking play the rest of our shit.
Alright, let's talk some peeps. Thanks for hanging, guys. Happy Tuesday. Don't usually stream today, but I've, you know, been enjoying this game. We lost... Well, I lost the save file. I won't put this one on the collective here, the chat and everybody else. But yeah, save file's gone. The Retron 5 lost the save file. Put it that way. And I can't recover it. What is this? Hello. Bobby? Grr. Arf, arf.
Where'd you buy it?
Okay, Bobby. Why is it... What? What? Is this in the original version? A little doggy with the name Bobby saying grr, or, you know, or some equivalent to grr and arf arf, woof woof. What's the Japanese onomatopoeia for, you know, bark, woof, bow wow? Just Setzer hanging out? Nope. These are such frightening times. I sure hope our king can get us all through them. All right, yeah, who wants that hat? Jennifer, of course, it's in your pockets now. Let's see. Raises your defense a little bit. Tigers doesn't have anything defensive. Should give them you don't have your like leather hat on either. Okay, hold on. One other. Did I see another leather hat there? Is that what I was seeing? I'm stuck in menu hell. Sorry. Copper sword. Who could use that? Sounds good, but... Well, guess not. Not an age of... yeah. It's not gonna work in the age of iron. Alright. Could sell some of this stuff. What other cool things do I have that I don't even know? Okay, there's no need for you to be holding medals. You can just take that. Give it to the bag. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's over it's like over 2,000.
Bet you mind.
Absolutely.
Congratulations!
I don't even know what it's at now. Maybe it's blown up even more. That's what happens when it goes viral. Hey, she was right. She was right. We've got I think we've got the couples like you know, she can be the producer, you know? She's the ideas one, right? She's got these big ideas for these mashups. But you're the one that, you know, she knows what could go popular, right? But at the end of the day, I imagine it's you in the trap, right? You know, getting this thing done, you know, just sitting down, trying to get that mashup, you know, working it over and over again, putting the work in. It's a good combo, you know. You can ditch the copper sword, throw that in the bag. Get that away from me. Things like the thief key can go in the bag. We don't need key items in people's pockets. Thank you. Cypress sick. That seems like something somebody else could have used a long time ago, maybe. At the beginning of the game. Not anymore. Club. I'll be partner in no time. Yeah. Well, I know, man. Yeah, I've had a lot of people, you know, like at this point, I feel like the legend has grown to my girlfriend in Canada kind of status. But no, yeah, I do have a wife. We talked about it with with Mario Party and stuff, you know. I think for me it's like I don't know, I just, especially having, you know, right, I'll you know, I'll be silly. I'll crank up the derp factor from time to time, and I wouldn't want that to reflect poorly on anyone else, you know. She goes to a different school, but her uncle does work at Nintendo. That's country's king is a he's xenophobic. Let's go talk to this guy. Let's straighten this out. He's like, oh, we hate foreigners. Oh, wait, you're from Aliahan? Oh, shit. I think you're supposed to save the world, I heard. Actually, if this is this king sucks, too. I think we're going to get in here and he's going to talk about how his crown has been stolen. And he wants us to go get it back from these thieves. And he's always willing to give up the crown, too. So, honestly, I think he went and got this crown stolen while he was probably in the process of gambling, drinking. There's a gentleman's club he likes to attend. If this is the king I'm thinking it is. I can listen to the wind's whisper. Would you like me to tell you what it's saying? Please. Far to the west of Kazave lies the massive Champagne Tower. Yum. I hear that Aliahan is a beautiful place, that it's full of wonderful people. Well, thank you. Talk to the retainer. Please listen to our king's humble request. Welcome, I've heard about what happened to Ortega. Nope, and now let's get down to the brass tacks here. Jacob's gonna need 159 experience points before reaching the next level. Jennifer's going to need 423 experience points before reaching the next level. So, yeah, you just see the hero, his eyes just kind of glaze over. No. We're not, definitely not trying to do that. I'm hitting the wrong button. This is what hitting the X button on this PS4 controller and thinking I'm hitting confirm does. I'm not sure about that. He was asking us if we want to quit without saving. Playing the translated version. There's no excuse. It's just going too fast. Good night, Ichigo. Thanks for coming through, man. Thanks for chilling. Hope you have a good night. And try not to dream of anything Harry Potter, you know. See you, buddy. I have a favor to ask of you. Kandar stole our golden crown and escaped from the kingdom with it. Please help us get it back, and I'll recognize you as a true hero, Parvinus. All right, we saved. I feel good about that. I'd like to do just a safety save, maybe. Done. First-time adventurers versus players who already know what kind of character the NPC is. Yeah, it's a... Well, it's interesting, too. Like, I think when I was younger, I really kind of even struggled with some pixel art, you know? Like, it was kind of difficult to discern. Some of that was being young. Some of it was not always playing on the best TV. And also, some of the stuff on the NES could look, you know, kind of... You know... Until technology allowed it, you know, some things could have an unintended sort of horrific look, or, you know. Sure, I'd love to hear your tune. Thank you. I will take a note. So they said that Kazave is to the north. I think at that point we're going to go west to the Champagne Tower. And I think that that is where the crown, King's Crown, has been taken to. This bum of a crown, this bum of a king has lost his crown. We got to go and find it for him. Yeah, it's fun, and I think it's interesting too, because like when I'm playing games by myself, I'm of course, like, I'm paying better attention, and I'm, you know, a better reader, and it is interesting that the extent to which I've learned some people really like don't watch cutscenes. Like, it's kind of surprising the amount of people that play games and quite often just, you know, I'm talking first playthrough, like skipping many cutscenes, or if not all, like kind of getting bored of reading and stuff and skipping through that stuff, and then having, you know, and then of course they're useless when it comes to a discussion of any, you know, like themes of the game or anything, because they just, you know, like, I do something resembling that when I play online, because I'm distracted, you know, I'm getting loose too. Sometimes I have a beer or otherwise, you know, chilling. And, you know, this is like a space for me to hang out, especially at this point, you know, not doing the full show setup, you know, it's just unwinding and getting the game time in that I want to play, you know, that I want to have. Well, yeah, it's I don't know. I think that would be interesting. Yeah, watching people play It makes me think of like watching people play the same scene, or you know, couple scenes, having different reactions to things. Or I know it's kind of funny because it's always sort of like a running thing for some streamers that they'll be like looking away during a big scene or totally miss something, and the chat is like having to explain basic plot points to them that you should really know by that point in the game or something, you know. But hey, you're being social, and your head's not always in the game, so I get it. Are you to head to the north first to get some more experience? Let's do it. I was attacked on my way here from Kazav and dropped all my goods. I'm safe now, but my business is ruined. Sorry, buddy. Let me in. Found the cheater guide. Ruh-roh.
Video game trauma.
Pachisi ticket. My son loves having fun, but that hasn't changed since he became the king. We're in a lot of trouble. Yep, your son is, yeah, romping and stomping around town. Spends a lot of time over in the gentleman's club. They bet on the beast fights. The monster fights. And, yeah, there's cocktail waitresses running around in bunny outfits. And you quite often give your crown up to go hang out there. So... this king does. He's totally it's good to be the king. Door's locked, you don't have the right key. Hey buddy, who are you? Leave me alone.
It's not fair.
I'm not one of Kondar's henchmen. How many times must I tell you this? Oh, I'm really sorry. I thought you were one of the castle's guards. I don't know why they think I'm in liege with Kondar. I absolutely cannot stand that guy. He lives in Champagne Tower, where he recruits his followers. I really wish someone would go there and kick his ass. Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me a hell yeah!
Well, that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna get the king's crown back. I don't know if I'll have the stamina to pull that off. Maybe I should get another break-in, or... I think it might be I might just wind it down pretty soon. Especially if I want to stream tomorrow.
Double rainbow. Oh my god. It's a double rainbow all the way.
Yes, just did this. Hello. Exit to the south, I think, of this dude. Shopkeeper. This is really fun. I'm glad we're redoing this. I think we can, I think that we can continue this file. This is going to be a lot more reliable way of playing the game, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, from this point forward, let's check the map. I'll show you guys what's up. We basically head north. There's the town of Kazave, or Kazav. It's like one of those like sort of ranch-looking icons on the map, and we go there. I think that there's, you know, you can buy weapons, armor, etc. Then we'll head westward to Champagne Tower. That's where the king's crown, Kandar and his henchmen, you know, he's stolen the king's crown. So we basically clear that tower out. Takes Takes a little while getting through that dungeon, but I don't remember the ins and outs. But yeah, cool. Good start. I think I'll save. I think I'll save, and I might do like a little bit of grinding off stream, possibly. Maybe grab a weapon or something. You know, square us up, get us ready for what's to come, and maybe it'd be cool if we could get to that Champagne Tower and just, you know, the first time through, there's just so much like you really go. If you don't know what you're doing, the exploration is huge, and I think that's why it's fun playing without a guide, because these NPCs almost always are telling you where to go. You know, like it's there, and they actually give you the ability now to recall some things. Or I wonder if you could do this in the NES at all, or if this was added for the Super Famicom version. But you can recall some of the things that have been said to you. It's one of your memorize a little. So he's going, you know, it's some of the, I guess, like important text, but, you know, it's kind of spotty here. But this is from the very beginning of the game. At least the first part was, you know. Yeah. Yep. Wow. There we go. That's a funny feature. I feel like it's we've had some. I guess you had to hit a button though afterwards. I think I haven't hit it maybe since we've gotten the spell. So yeah. You would think that there'd be some more recent text in there, but maybe I think I have to hit a button to trigger it or something. Yeah, the town of Kazaa. Yeah. Later, we will make it to Napster as well. Save over that same one, I guess. Cool.
Give me a hell yeah!
All right. I'm going to wrap it up. Cool. Thank you guys for hanging. Happy Tuesday. Again, this is like this is an extra stream for me, but it's been fun. I'm really liking this game. I want to keep rolling through it. Sorry, I've got the game playing for me right now. Let me mute that. Oof, yeah. I'm really liking this game. I want to keep it rolling. And yeah, I appreciate you guys coming through for these streams. It's been fun. Let me hit the schedule up. I'm gonna play some sounds for you in a second. But yeah, we're almost out of here. I usually stream Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Probably getting back to that schedule at some point. And miss some time next week, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Should be back tomorrow, and you guys will see me Friday as well, I believe. So Wednesday, we're gonna play some Diddy Kong Racing. I'm gonna finish up some of the I'm gonna work my way through some of the mirror mode. We've already gone through the whole game, and there's a whole mirror mode afterwards. So we're gonna chip away at that, and then we might throw something else 64 into the mix, Rogue Squadron, something like that. So should be fun. Yeah, I'll be back. Should be back tomorrow. Yep. All right. See you tomorrow, guys. I hope you have a good night. I'll play a few sounds for you, and I hope you guys have a good night. Adios.
Enjoying my coffee. Enjoying my coffee.
I'm staying. I'm finishing my coffee.
Wow, so cool.
Kiss my ass. Who the hell are you, anyway?
You want some of this, bro?
No, you idiot.
You want some of this, bro?
What are you talking about, you idiot?
Wow, Mr. Sarcasm.
Dorks. They look like a couple of dorks. I know thee well. A serviceable villain.
The
as duteous to the
Parvinator.
vices of thy mistress as badness would desire.
What? Is he dead?
Sit you down, father. Rest you.
The robot gets better at every one of them. At first, all the players just run after the ball together like a gaggle of, 6-year-olds the first time they're playing ball.